Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Jaylene Oviedo and I am here to inform you about sleep deprivation. Droopy eyes, unable to concentrate, slow reaction times. All are signs of sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation? Yes, it is the inability to get the correct amount of sleep for the body to function properly. The average of people need 8 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Today I will explain the causes, the effects, and the treatments for sleep deprivation. The most obvious disruption of sleep is caused by technology. Electronics are making it very enticing to stay up later, says Charles Zeisler, MD, a co-author of the survey and director of Division of Sleep Medicine at Harvard's Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. Most people right now, right before going to bed, they're on Facebook, Twittering, or they're playing games until 3 a.m., 4 a.m. All seem to have an impact on the amount of sleep people get. Yet, these people don't understand that without sleep, you're messing up your body. Another leading cause of sleep deprivation is due to depression slash sleep disorders. How does depression affect our sleep? Good question. Depression is a leading cause to most of the sleep disorders such as insomnia. Insomnia is the most common sleep disorder in the U.S., affecting nearly 1 out of every 3 adults at some point in life. Besides insomnia, there are other sleep disorders such as sleep apnea, periodic limb movement disorder, and restless legs syndrome. Many individuals with such sleep disorders perform poorly, causing motor vehicle accidents. Many people with sleep apnea, they are at high risk for high blood pressure. The final cause for being sleep deprived are the stresses of daily life. Having to wake up for school, going to work, maybe you have a newborn at home, waking you up every 3 hours for a feeding. Even staying up at midnight to study for classes. All of these requires people to give up hours of sleep, which then makes them drowsy throughout the day. You're practically falling asleep. Some people do the same routine every day, not able to catch up on their sleep. Soon enough, they will lack awareness, and their body won't be able to keep up with them anymore. The effects of sleep deprivation. The effects of being sleep deprived are consequential. Research has shown that in tests of driving ability and hand-eye coordination, people deprived of sleep perform as badly as an intoxicated driver. People who are in car accidents because of sleep deprivation not only hurt themselves, but the others who were in the car crash and their family members. In many cases, the person who has not had adequate sleep is the person who ends up being paralyzed, may even have traumatic stress, and maybe even death. It can lead to death. And it's all because they had poor alertness. They weren't there, they were drowsy, they were dozing off while driving. And for that split second that you fell asleep, you went head on in a collision. All because you didn't get enough hours of sleep. Does it seem all worth it? I don't think so. Losing sleep can also make a person gain weight. Say what? Gain weight? Yes. When a person does not get the needed sleep for the body will send signals to your brain. And your brain will then signal that you are hungry, and it increases your appetite. Although when the brain signals that you are hungry, it's most likely to stimulate cravings for high fatty foods, such as eating pizza, donuts, chips, McDonald's, and Burger King. Then your body will start storing it, feeding off its energy, which causes obesity. Finally, when the body has been without sleep for days, the body will slowly start malfunctioning. It will cause heart attacks, strokes, attention deficit disorder, and may result in death if it becomes too severe. Treatments. The obvious best countermeasure for sleep deprivation is to get adequate sleep. People need to give themselves 10 to 14 hours of recovery sleep. Also, it's a good idea to get a regular sleep schedule. At the same time, make sure to turn off your devices, your phone, TV, and make sure to turn off the light so that nothing distracts you while you're asleep. Now, if you have sleep disorders, then it would be best to see a physician. Medications will be prescribed to improve quality of sleep and/or stimulants to improve wakefulness, such as modafinil. Modafinil is a stimulant that helps in vigilance and general productivity done within the day. Conclusion. Now ask yourself the question, do you often feel drowsy during the day? If you said yes, then you might be experiencing sleep deprivation, a problem that can be quickly fixed.